What's up, guys, and welcome back to yet another PS99 video. I'm sorry for not having uploaded here in a while, like 2 weeks or something like that. I just haven't had the motivation to it, and I haven't had any ideas for a video. But today we're gonna have an Enchant tier list video, or to be specific, an special enchants video. So like chest breaker, diamond chest mimic, star shooter, I can't remember. Yeah, this one, starfall enchant, all those. Well, let's just get into it. So right here we have the tier list. So let's just start with normal chest mimic engine. I would say if you're just trying to grind for items, I would definitely say this is very good. Like items and coins, this is actually pretty okay. But other than that, it's not the best. And for the price, I can't even remember the price. For the price of what the okay, 19 million? What? Why is it so much? I have no idea. But for 19 million, I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever. But it's definitely a very good enchant for grinding items and coins. So I would say it's an A. Then we have one of the newest enchants, the diamond chest mimic. I would say this is either an A or an S because it's very, very good for grinding diamonds. But it has been nerfed a lot. Before you could have gotten around like 30,000 per chest. Now you can get around 5,000, 3 to 5,000 I think per chest. So, but it's still very, very good. And if you just put some diamond books and a magnet and some criticals books, then it's very good. So I would definitely recommend getting this for diamonds. Then we have the fireworks enchant. I've actually never used the fireworks enchant, even though I have one of them in here. Right here. I have a fireworks enchant. I've never used it though. So, and from what I've heard, it's pretty bad. So I would either put it at D or F. I'll be a little generous and put it at D because it isn't that the worst, because I would say it's better than Blast. Probably also better than normal lightning. To some extent, of course. But yeah, it's the enchant basically does when you tap any block or anything in the game, there's a chance for it to explode or for a firework to explode. So it's okay. It's really isn't the best. Then we have Lucky Block. Let's see what the price is for that right now. I actually have one right here. 3 million. I would say in the very first update, before the nerf came to the Lucky Block, it was definitely either the best enchant or one of the best enchants in the whole game. But now it is that good at all. So I would say before the patch in the right before the very first update, I should say, it would have definitely been an S tier. But now I would definitely just put it at F because it really is not good at all anymore. Then we have the massive comet enchant. This is one of the enchants I use to grind diamonds. I would definitely say it has been much better than what it is now, but it's still pretty okay. It's still pretty good for grinding items. I would say it's on A. It's on A tier because it's as chest mimic, normal chest mimic. It's very good for grinding items and coins. Plus it also gives some gems or diamonds, I should say. But other than that, I wouldn't put it up here because it doesn't give that many diamonds. I think the highest I've gotten now, because of the many nerfs both of these books have gotten, is around 1,000 or 2,000. So it's like, I would say it's a very, very good enchant. So I would definitely recommend to actually get it. But it has been much better before the nerf. Then we have the party time enchant, if I'm correct. Yeah, party time. Whoops. There, party time enchant. So this enchant basically has a chance, or it not has a chance. It makes random events occur more. So like random coin jars have a higher chance of falling down in the area you're in, and I think random comets, not the ones you have in your inventory, but just comets that just spawn by themselves, have a higher chance of literally just spawning. So I would say this is, even though it isn't used that much, I would definitely say it's a very good enchant for quests, if you're grinding chests, or not just quests, my bad. Definitely very good for that, but other than that, it's basically useless. I think I'll put it at C tier. It's definitely a good book. This is better than Chessmate, obviously. I'll put it at C tier because it is a good enchant, but I wouldn't say. But if you aren't grinding quests or anything, it's basically useless. Then we have Super Lightning, and I've seen how Super Lightning works. When you break something, there's a chance for everything around that thing you just broke to just instantly break, like multiple things. So this is very, 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 very good for grinding basically everything. If you're grinding diamonds, this is very good to break this thing so you can get more diamonds. It's also very good to, yeah, in general, just do everything. So I would definitely put it up here. It's definitely very, very good for FK grinding and just grinding in general. So it's a must-have, and I'm currently working my way to get the book. I'm almost halfway to getting it. Now, then we have the Chest Breaker enchant, which gives I think 250% more damage to the giant chests. So let's see. Oh, 200% more damage to the giant chests that are in the different areas. So in the hill kind of area, beside Chest Rush, the one in at the beach, and yeah, all of those giant chests. So if you're just grinding those giant chests, it's definitely very, very good. But other than that, it isn't the best, and it just becomes more or less useless. But I would say this is probably a very good book for later if they're gonna quote unquote buff Chest Rush, like make the health a lot bigger on the chest and Chest Rush. So I would say if you're not grinding giant chests, it's more or less useless. But other than that, it's very good. But if you are, it's very good. I'll put it at D, or maybe here. Then we have. Oh, I can't even remember what the enchant is called. I have exotic pets. I never use it at all. I never use it, and I have one of them. I had way more earlier because I just sold them, but I never use them, and I wouldn't say it's that good at all. It's at best a D tier, a bad D tier. Nothing else. I just don't like the enchant. I at first, when I first saw this enchant, I was like, this is probably very good. But now that I've tried it, I don't like it. Then we have the Fortune enchant. Now this one is kinda like, I don't know where to put it really, because it gives 100% more coins and 40% more diamonds from Breaker Brawls. But since we in general just have better enchants now that are, yeah, definitely way better, they become like, that's not the best. It was the best enchant before, or one of them, but now it isn't really that good. So before the new enchants came with way better stats, before they came, I would have put it at S, definitely. But now I will probably put it at an A, because it's still a very good enchant. Don't get me wrong. Or no, maybe B, because it's still a very good enchant. But we've just got so many better alternatives now than what we had before. Now we have Huge Hunter, or the Huge Hunter enchant. So the Huge Hunter enchant is definitely very good, and it's very sought after right now, of what I know of. And for if you're grinding for huges, it's definitely a must-have. But if you're not grinding X, it's useless, literally useless. So I would say it's a B tier book when it comes, or it's definitely an S tier book, or no, not even. I would say a low A tier book, definitely. Maybe a high tier A book when it comes to hatching, but useless. But a lowest of low F tier book when it comes to grinding. Then we have Midas Touch. Now this is one I use at times when the new updates come out and we have new areas we need to go through. I use this where it gives, or it has a chance for the things to become golden, and then the golden things are 5x value. So it's definitely it's a pretty okay book. When you're grinding coins, but other than that, it's nah. So I would say low C tier. Then we have Shiny Hunter book, which makes it so you have a 60% chance or more, 60% more chance of hatching a shiny pet, which is also very good. But it isn't really used that much of what I know of. So I would say it's a low B tier. Yeah. Because it isn't really used that much anymore. Then we have the Starfall enchant, which I haven't unlocked myself. I'm slowly getting there, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Now this makes it so there's a bigger chance, or there's a chance for a comet shower to happen when you have it equipped, which is very, very good for quests, like insanely good for quests. But since we have massive comets now, it's less useful, but it's still very useful. So I would say it's a mid B tier. But if you're not using it for a quest, it's an F tier, because there's no reason to use it otherwise. Now we have normal lightning, and I will already put it at F because it's really bad. The same with blast. Now happy pets, right? It's called, I think it's called happy pets. Yeah, happy pets. Pets get random bursts of joy, moving 25% faster and attacking 40% quicker. Like, it sounds pretty okay, but it isn't used at all. Maybe the people who just started out, maybe they use it, but the people who are like late game, or quote unquote late game because the game isn't finished yet, don't use it at all. So I would say it's a very low D tier because it's pretty okay. It's not. It's okay. I would say it's a high F tier. I would say it's better than Lucky Block actually, because Lucky Block is so bad. It's hilarious. Then we have what is this book called? I have like one. I have multiple of them. Right here. Tap teamwork. Tapping with your pets creates a tap teamwork buff, making your pets attack 10% faster, stacks up to 6 times. So 60% in total. Yeah, that's pretty meh. So this is the list, guys. This is of course out of personal opinion. Other people might just put Huge Hunter, up here in S, which I wouldn't say is wrong at all, because it is very good for hatching if you are going for futures. Maybe here, maybe with chest mimic as well if you're going for items. The same with massive comet if you're going for items and diamonds. But I would say this is the two best headshots right now. Other than that, guys, I just wanna say goodbye, guys. See you next time in the next video, whenever that comes out. I have to find ideas, guys, so down in the comments if you have any idea for a video you guys want me to make, please just write a comment and say what the idea is, and I'll figure something out. Other than that, guys, see ya.